Hey guys, we're back with more Classic Mario World 3. How long has it been? It's been like 6 months. And I wanted to play some more of the game. And I said I was going to get to the part where Mario gets on the motorcycle. It's still going to happen. So until it happens, I'm just going to keep playing. If this LP goes on for another 20 years, well, that's fine. If you will look at the screen, you will see something very interesting, and that is that 3 levels have been completed. Let's just say third time is the charm for recording, especially when you haven't been recording for a while, which is really great. But I'm just going to go back through these levels, have some fun. It's actually been a few days since I tried and got irritated at recording issues. Because it happens. It happens. Watch out, piranhas. Watch out for Mario. Oh, yeah, well, watch out for story, first of all. Mario finally defeated Lemon Koopa in the Deserted Valley and got the 3rd shiny star. It's good. This is a recap of what happened last time, for those of you who have not been watching the LP. But, meanwhile, in a very distant place, like very far away, like Ohio, Bowser is all like, "So, what do we have here? Princess Rosalina." And Rosalina, is this the first time I've used her voice? I'm not sure. He's like, "Leave me alone, Bowser. Get out of my observatory. What do you want this time?" Why is there a comment there? I don't know. I want the power of the shiny stars from your observatory. The other thing that I want is to become invincible. Oh, Bowser. With the power of the shiny stars from your observatory, I can become invincible. Why did you say it twice? Nobody knows. Nobody understands that. So, maybe you remember a chest. Bowser remembers a few chests. Let's just put it that way. A chest? Oh no! You're trying to remove the lock which imprisons the power of the grand crystals? That's exactly what he's trying to do. You are becoming crazy in this quest for power, Bowser. Do you not know that he who touches the grand crystals will become obsessed in their quest for powers? And you did! Now you'll see what is going to happen. Why do you think Mario, Peach, and I sealed the fragments of the grand crystals in that chest? Bowser wasn't thinking. He just wants the power. He just wants it. He doesn't have to have a reason why. Enough! I'm not obsessed with what the Grand Crystals can do. I already experienced their power once, even though it's the greatest power in the universe. And there's no punctuation at the end for some reason. But I was wrong. That power is nothing compared to what I'm looking at right now. Oh, Bowser. Bowser, Bowser, Bowser. My objective isn't to solely obtain power. My true motive is to finally defeat Mario. When I remove the lock of that chest, I finally will take my revenge. So we're back in the forum in this game where it's like the story cutscenes go on for quite a while and they repeat quite a few things that have already been said, like in literally the last 2 seconds of the previous story text box. But that's okay. We are in this lovely place. What is the name of this lovely place? It's Watch Out Piranhas. I don't remember. It's something like that. I have a new recording setup as well. I have a new microphone. It's a very nice, expensive microphone. It does do a little bit of the... I need to get a pop shield or whatever it is for it. I'll do that later. I don't really care that much. For other reasons I might get one, but anyways, we're in this level that has a music sometimes in the music. It's kind of weird. Oh, when I ran into that guy, that's fine. This goes up to here. We're back. We're playing the game again, and I fell into a pit. It's a great start, but I'm just going to keep on talking, because that's fine. How are y'all doing? How is everybody doing? What is great? What is great is that we have 5... I'm going to skip that. What is great is that we have 5 subscribers now for Introverted Gamers. 5 subscribers. That is 1 for every introvert, and then 1 extra. 1 extra. That's like 120%. That's pretty impressive. That's quite an impressive number. From the concept of numbers, from the perspective of numbers, that is a good number. Can you go in this pipe? I never tried. No, you can't. But yeah, 5 subscribers. Hello to each and every one of you. Specifically, all of you. Specifically, I was gonna say something specific about one of you, but I'm not going to. All of you. We're happy for all of you being here, for watching our videos. I mean, I was looking at the video count. Not that our video count has ever been that great, but the Classic Mario World video count is actually pretty good. The first episode has 40 views or something, which is not too shabby. And I don't know why I'm dating myself and making references like this, but whatever. I'm just having some trouble getting past these guys with their spike balls. Also, I'm down to 1 life. I probably should have put a save state in or something. But that's okay. And also, I don't know how to get that. So whatever. Let's just Move on forward in this land of green. Everything is green. This bush is green. That background is green. This plant is green. That pipe is green. These coins are green. They are green. I don't care what you think you saw. They were green. If you actually look at what color they were green. It's confirmed that they were green, and nobody can tell you otherwise. And if they do tell you otherwise, they're wrong. That is a tall midpoint. Mario has to crane his neck in a very uncomfortable manner to look at it. It hurts. It really hurts. There's also lots of pipes. Oh, how do I get those things again? Oh yeah, you gotta jump. These are really silly. You do all this just so you can go get the... Ooh, I was really close there. So you can get the springboards, you can get the midpoint, and I think it's worth it, even though I might just die. And then what would be the point of having a midpoint, because I'm down to 1 life, but I might get another life. I only need 5 more coins. Let's go in this pipe. You guys know what's in this pipe. Like Crazy Town is in this pipe. Like, what is going on down here? Listen to this. Well, you can't listen to it now because it's the star music. But it's crazy what is happening down here. It's just like the instruments are all like exploding or something. I don't know how to describe it. Like, literally, it's just I'm not getting my star bonus. I want my star bonus where I cascade through all the enemies and it's like 200, 400, 600. It's like when you're playing 1080 snowboarding and it's all like, you know, 180, 360, 540, 720, 1080. Like, it's fun. Like, if it didn't have that guy screaming that, you would not enjoy the game as much. Like, that's just confirmed, a confirmed truth. So, anyways, we're getting through this crazy cavern full of crazy, whatever these fire guys are called. What are they called? Like, Flarios or something? That's too close to Mario, but I don't know. That's Nintendo's creativity for you. Sometimes they're just like, we already named something like this. Let's just name something else like this. Like, what is the recent thing that has the internet abuzz? No, not Rosalina. Peach Toadette collecting the Super Crown and turning into Peachette. Like, Peachette. It's just combining 2 words. It's like, it's already named something and they just make a little change. And it's, don't look up Peachette. Don't look it up. Let's go in this pipe. Let us go in this pipe, venture out into the world of sunshine and trees. Sunshine and trees. Mario's 2 favorite things. Also, I'm going to go show you guys where the secret exit is. I'm going to show you guys as soon as I do this. Alright, so you can go up here. La la la. Mario's climbing a vine. Good for him. You get to watch his butt wiggle a little bit. I mean, if you're into that, that's great. Good for you. I support your endeavors. So I just don't want to die. All right, if you go down here, this is where the secret exit is. I know I've played this level already. In fact, I'm just gonna put this key down here because I don't trust myself. I need to get all these coins. But that's the secret exit. This right here. This thing. Now you know. Now you know where it is. And it unlocks a stupid Toad's bonus house, which I already had checked, and there's nothing new in there. And it's like, what even is the point of Toad's bonus house? Like, Mario kind of caught the edge of the side of the wall as he went down there. That was weird. We're not going to do a replay because I'm the one ending this, and I don't want to put in stuff like that, so I'm not going to do it. But maybe later I'll do some stuff like that. But for now, I'm just going to fire everybody. You know, this is realistic if you think about it. Plants and fire. Plants are not friends with fire, because fire, you know, burns up a lot of things, but especially stuff that's green. It just goes after the green stuff, and it just turns it all like brown and or black, and you know, it's not nice. It's not nice at all. It's not nice. I don't even remember what I was saying is not nice. Let's go up here. There's coins up here. I'm actually going to be trying to collect coins now. And some of these are really great that I just collected. And I don't know if there's ground here, but I assume there is because there's a tree here. And I was correct. If you see a tree, this is good advice for all you youngins that are listening. If you see a tree, if you ever see the top of a tree, but not the bottom, you can be confident that at the bottom... Ooh, why would you do that? You can be confident that at the bottom there's land, because it's just the way gravity works. So now you know. And that will help you next time you're rock climbing and you're like, well, I don't know where the ground is. I need to drop down because I have to go, you know, play Fortnite with my friends. Well, you can just look, and if there's a tree, then you know there's ground underneath. So you can just jump, like, as long as you're jumping, like, right where that trees line up with the ground, you'll be fine. Oh, we are off to a roaring start. Piranhas, watch out. They did watch out. I'm trying to get through all three of these levels that I got through originally that messed up recording twice. Let's go to Fuzzy Caverns. Now, the trick about this level is it doesn't start out in caverns. It starts out in this nice little pink area with some kind of cool music. It's like Chrono Trigger or something, maybe? I think. Danger, enemies falling from the trees ahead. Walk with caution and beware with Lakitu too. Now, this makes me really excited because it's like beware with Lakitu. It's like, do we get to have Lakitu as a friend? But no, it's just one of those things where classic Mario World 3 is all like, you thought I was going to be English, but I'm not actually going to English. I'm only going to sort of English. Down there is a P-switch in that little hidey hole. You can see there's ground, but it's only worth it to get a stupid... It's not worth it. All it gets you is a dragon coin, and I don't want those. I really don't. Like, nobody does. Does anybody want them? I don't think anybody does. I got the midpoint here. I'm going to see if there's anything over here. Oh, there's 2 pipes. Oh, I didn't know that. I can't go... Oh, I can go in that one. Weird. Okay. Well, maybe the first pipe is for when you come out of when you come out from getting the midpoint. That's probably what it is. So now we are introduced to our friends, the Fuzzies. Fuzzies have trouble going down slopes. As you can see, they like to treat them like stairs, which is a little odd. I won't judge too much, though. It's just what they do. And there's some fun facts. There are fun facts about Fuzzies that perhaps you are not aware of. So I would like to share these fun facts with you, the viewer, as soon as I can figure out how to operate an elevator. See, look how... It's like you go in here, and then this next one decides not to come down. All right. So, Fuzzies. Fun facts. Yeah, we were talking fun facts about Fuzzies. The funnest fact about Fuzzies is how they are named Fuzzies. And the reason for that is, just look at them. Well, there's more to it, but for starters, just look at them. See how their eyes are kind of wiggly and weird? Well, okay, I got distracted by going in here. The reason that they're called Fuzzies is because their eyes are all weird. Now, nobody knows if this is the cause or the... What am I trying to say here? I can't get up here. I want to get in there, and I think I might have messed myself up. Oh, it's really slippery in here, too. All right, I figured it out. I need to see a Fuzzy so I can continue my train of thought, because right now I'm just stuck in this ice temple, and I'm kind of trying to figure out if there's anything in there, and there's no point, so I'm just going to go back up in this pipe. Where's the Fuzzy? So I can continue my story. This is a true-to-life story that I think is very important for viewers to listen to. Okay, Fuzzies. So, the reason that they are called Fuzzies is because they can't see very well. That's why they are taking their eyes and doing the weird stuff with their eyes. Because they're trying to see better. They're like, I can't see. Maybe if I do the squiggly thing with my eyes, I'll be able to see better. Nobody knows if they do that because they can't see or if they've done that so often that now they cannot see. But either way, they would always yell out in you know, you look at the hidden footage that's been collected by all the excavators of this area. They would always yell out. They would always yell out, Fuzzy, fuzzy, as in like, you know, everything is fuzzy. They would just yell what they see, because who doesn't do that? When you go to the store and you see bananas are on sale, you yell out, bananas, bananas. But anyways, the Fuzzies yell this out, and then all the other animals are like, well, they must be called Fuzzies because they keep saying their name. And Fuzzies are really kind of like a cousin of Pokemon, and Pokemons just say their name. So now we know why they are named Fuzzies. And it's very, very important to remember this lore. Mario lore is the most important of all the lore. There's so much depth to the story of this game, to all its wonderful variety of characters. You would not know unless you actually took the time. Why could this pipe not be in the middle here? I know that it's a tiled game, but it's just weird to have like this triangle and then like the pipe is like over here instead of like right in the middle with the middle of the pipe here. But, you know, whatever. I don't see you making a game, says everybody. And it's, oh, I get to collect this again. And it's true. It's true. It's true. It's true. I may be working on one in my spare time, just like little tech demos and things. I don't know. I like programming. Programming is fun. That's a hint into the secret life of this introverted gamer, which is pretty exciting. My peas are popping all over the place. I'm gonna have to get one of those filters. I'm gonna have to get one. I'm gonna have to spend the $10 or whatever. I don't know how I avoided that hammer. I spend the $10 or whatever it is to get one. These Fuzzies are just a little too confused. You see the problem with them not being able to see. All of a sudden they're just like, they don't even know where these lines are anymore that they're inexplicably drawn to. So they just kind of float in the air in one spot. And they think, well, maybe this is a line? It's sad. It's just so sad. And speaking of excavators, there is an excavator. It's our friend, Charging Chuck. Charging Chuck is digging up rocks. Why is he digging up rocks? I don't know. Why did he make me lose my fire flower? I don't know. Probably because I'm a bad player. Probably because of that. Probably because of that. Probably because of that. That's not worth getting unless you have a P-switch. Again, I don't feel the need to go get one. Where would one even be? Would it be in this stupid pipe or this pipe? Which is not a stupid pipe. Only the top one was a stupid pipe, by the way. Oh, it's here. Okay. Ooh, one up. I need that. My lives are less of an issue now, which is good. So that was really, really necessary to hit that P, to run over that tiny little gap. But we did it anyway. How are we doing for time? I didn't start a timer, but I have a timer on my audio track. And I'm at like 18 minutes or so. But I said I was going to do all 3 levels. I'm going to do all 3 levels. I'm going to go to Flip Block Woods. Flip Block Woods. Oh, so sometimes flip block is 2 words, like with a space in the middle. And other times it's like, well, why would there be a space in the middle? This is the gimmick here. The gimmick in this, the green, sorry, I wasn't really... put an arrow on the screen when I said this is the gimmick. Okay, so now you know exactly what I was talking about, because that arrow is there. That's the gimmick of this level. The gimmick of this level is the green blocks. Green blocks that turn on, and then they turn... Oh, I've never been in here. What is this? Oh, that's awkward, but whatever. All right. This is strange. Like, it's a strange. It's maybe it's a shortcut. If it's a shortcut, then that's rad. I can just skip half the level and I don't have to worry and things like that. Okay. So the gimmick of this level is the green blocks, and there's no real indication from when they're going to switch. They just do. They're not synced to the music because that's hard to do in ROM hacks anyway. But there's no like ding, ding, ding. Like that would be great because it'd help you like get your rhythm going for like when it's going to happen. But now you just got to kind of guess. And yes, if you listen closely, you can hear there's no indication. You just have to take your time. You just have to, well, take your time and then very quickly take your time, I should say. Like, because you can't just take your time and then just be on a green block and then it plunges you into the abyss. Like that's just not cool. Now these ones have killed me before because they just... You get stuck in the middle of them sometimes, and I don't think there's anything up there, but some stupid dragon coin that I don't care about. I don't care about it. I don't care about dragon coins. Okay, so let's get them in again. Let's keep going. We have our friend the fighter fly. I was gonna say firefly. I got fire on the brain because there were lots of piranhas that were shooting fire before, but no, it's the fighter fly. It's the fighter fly, and there he is fighting the air by flying around. Like that just makes sense. That's why he's called that. We're learning a lot about the entomology. I think the title this I was gonna say week, but I mean I would like to upload them more often than a week, but also I know I haven't uploaded in like months, so I think the title will have entomology in it somehow. I think that's what it will have, just so we know. Oh, okay, now I don't have that anymore, so now it's gonna be difficult, and that is why it was difficult. Where are we going to start again? Flip Block Woods. Yeah, Flip Block or Flip Block. You get to pick. Which one do you like better? Flip Block or Flip Block? One of them gives you a little time to breathe in the middle. It's kind of nice. It's kind of a way to, take your time, get through the line. The other one's just like Flip Block, like put it all together. Smush it all together. Why would you not smush it all together? What am I trying to do here? Okay, I'm going on these things. These things are here. They are making movements. They are contributing to my death. I jumped out of a pipe like so. Never got a thing, never get in the air. I am flying down without a care. Here are some platforms, they are green. If I fall on them, they will be mean. But I need to make my way across. I can skip that one, it's a loss. There is a fuzzy guy, he's not a fuzzy, he's a fighter fly. Into the pit with you. I don't remember how far I got last time. I think it was here, and that is a crime. I need to play much better now. If I want to have a chance to do better, well, I'm going to die here, and I did not for some reason. I made it to the midpoint. Okay, the song is just—it's so catchy. It's so catchy. It's just like you want to sing along because it's catchy. Like catchy is not the right word. It's singy. Look at these platforms. Like what a devious invention. Like literally. Oh look, it will crush your head if you jump at the wrong time. Like. Who invented these? What kind of sadist? Bowser. Why would you do this, Bowser? Oh, sorry, I'm going to take the top road if I can here. You sort of can. Ooh, you can get past a lot. Nice. That bottom route is tough. It's really tough. It's kind of difficult. Now we're getting to the part where I think it's still the same timing, but like one false jump and you will end up like that Wiggler did, and also the Wiggler just decides to show up here, and it's kind of bad. It's kind of timed a little weird, a little strange. It's okay. Now we're just gonna do a hop, 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 hop. I think we're getting close. I don't remember how much further it is, but I think we're getting close. There's still some more shenanigans like this, like this. I just like to do this one at a time because you can do it. You can jump multiple, sure, but it just seems dangerous, and it's better just to have the rhythm. Just take the rhythm. Just go through. I could have jumped that last one. Oh, I can't believe I. Wow. Wow. Ooh. Okay. Okay, and we're back. I was just like, am I gonna die here? I'm gonna have to edit this in. I'm gonna have to be all like, look how close I got to the same spot, and then I died. But it was not meant to be. It's not meant to be. There's our friend the Goomba. The Goomba Patrol is here. Just one Goomba, and he's all like, Mario, good job on your journey. See you later. And Mario's like, okay, thank you very much. Because Mario's just such a kind fellow. He loves all his animal friends, even the ones that he literally just like jumps on their heads all the time. They're still his friends. They're his friends. He's helping them by releasing them from their homes. That's what Mario does. He's just such a kind and loving person. And he has a magnificent mustache. Next time, we're back to blind. We're not back to it. We're going to start the beehive tree. I don't know what that's all about.